newly formed NDA government in its first cabinet meeting on Monday decided to provide assistance to 3 crore additional rural and urban households for the construction of houses to meet the housing requirements arising out of the increase in the number of eligible families. This decision was made under the PM Awaas Yojana scheme with plans to construct 2 more crore houses in the next 5 years. This is the second big move of the third term of Prime Minister Modi after he released funds for the Kisan Nidhi Samman Yojana. This comes after Prime Minister Modi authorized the release of the 17th installment of the PM Kisan Nidhi funds worth nearly rupees 20,000 crores, which will benefit approximately 9.3 crore farmers. My colleague Brian with us on the broadcast. Brian, if you can take our viewers through the details that have been released by the Prime Minister's office regarding the Awaas Yojana scheme, its revival and the number of houses that the government plans to allot in the next 5 years.
Definitely, Devika. Just post, when the Prime Minister took charge, rather Narendra Modi took charge as the Prime Minister, he started working on his very 100, day plan that happened. And now this very NDA government that has formed with a major victory in its very first cabinet meeting also that happened, where they provided assistance to 3 crore additional rural and urban households for the very construction of the household to meet the housing requirements arising out of the increase in the number of eligible families. And this was also in their very manifesto. And also talking about the decision, also it was made under the PMA scheme with plans to now construct 2 more crore houses in the next 5 years that the Prime Minister has planned. And this is rather, the second big move of Modi 3.0 because, just after he took charge, he started with the Kisan Nidhi push, and this comes after the very, the Prime Minister who authorized the, release of the 17th installment of the PM Kisan Nidhi funds worth rupees nearly around 20,000 crores, which will rather benefit a lot of Kisans. And this happened after, the Modi 3.0 took over. The first happened where, the Prime Minister has given Kisan Nidhi push of around 20,000 crore, which will benefit the the farmers. And now another additional 3 crore additional rural and urban household for the construction of these households to meet the housing requirements of the number of eligible families. And this comes under the very, PMA scheme, which will be where, 2 crore more houses rather will be built in this very next 5 years of his tenure. Yes, Devika.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.